So let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 103,500. Now Bitcoin has closed one daily candle above the area of 97,300, something that we had been waiting for, and I told you that if it stabilizes 97,300, then we are going to have our journey in pieces, because you have so many actions there. The first target will be $100,000 being the psychological target, second being 102,500, and of course after that you will have a target at $108,000, or you can pretty much claim the all-time high as well and ignore the 108 and say it's going to be 110 or whatever price point you like. You can pretty much go and make that claim. But like I said, above 97,300 your doors are open for $120,000. These bits and pieces, we take it piece by piece, but our major concern is about the upward direction towards 120k in pieces. Similarly, losing 90k indicates a journey towards $70,000, but you have multiple levels of support. First you have 85, then you have 81,500, then you start talking about 70k's journey. So in the same way, that's how valuable 97,300 is. And so far, if we look at it, I think we used to talk about this cup and handle pretty much extensively. There was a handle, the handle had pretty ugly structure. We had a cup and the handle, and now this is the deliverance on the cup. So I think so far, as much as deliverance we have seen, the peak, this is more than enough, not more than enough. This is the enough deliverance on this structure. It's not full deliverance. Full deliverance will push it a bit higher, but this is enough of a deliverance on the cup and handle structure. Now for Bitcoin, it's very simple. As long as it holds 102,500, we would be expecting Bitcoin to continue with the upward journey towards the all-time high. And if you were looking for a number, you can say $108,000, but we would be expecting it to go up. So this is your 102,500. I'll show it to you. Right now, of course, our first candle has closed above it as well, just like it closed above 97,300. It's all about the second candle. Will the second candle close above it as well or not? If it does, then it's going to be super mega extreme bullish case scenario for Bitcoin, which pretty much dictates that, okay, now Bitcoin is going to go and create the all-time high by hitting 110k, and then we will continue with our journey towards 120k. But if it loses the area of 102,500, then I think you can pretty much assume it is going to go towards 100k, and if it loses 100k, it will start the panic in the market, and then things will start getting tricky. So it all depends on what happens at 102,500. It stays intact or not. If it stays intact, you are dealing with a mega bullish case scenario. Otherwise, retracement is very common in crypto, and for a coin that has moved up this much, 50% of the candle size is natural, and that is at $100,000. So it's very normal for it to go down and retrace that much. And that's pretty much it with Bitcoin. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.